Welcome to Stage 4 of the 8th Annual Tour of Hainan. Everybody's getting ready for an exciting day of racing, and right off the bat, we've got some really nice excitement with the yellow jersey tossing his own jersey into the crowd. Everybody's getting set, and more than anything, the Belkin team is getting ready. Let's hear from one of their top riders, Lars Boom.
Lars Boom, the cyclocross season has started in Europe and you are very good at that. So why are you racing in China instead?
Because I'm a road rider last few years, and I don't do cyclocross that much anymore, and this season I'm gonna ride no cyclocross races this year. Maybe next year, next winter, but this winter no cyclocross for me.
How do you enjoy racing in China with all the success that Team Belkin is getting here?
Well, it's a really nice race, Tour of Hainan. The parcours is really nice, the island is okay, and we welcomed very well over here, and it goes well for us, of course, with 3 wins in 3 stages, and so we cannot complain. But I like racing in China. It's a good race.
And we've got 3 sprints as well as the first climb of this year's tour. We're going to be going from Qionghai to Xinglong, and we're going to be going through the jungle. 128 riders are starting with all the jerseys right on the front row, and the gun goes off. It wasn't even a kilometer before there was a breakaway attempt. We had 21 riders, as a matter of fact, break away, and their attempt was successful. The peloton, being led here by CCC, was trying their hardest to chase them down. However, it took 25 kilometers of serious chasing before they were brought back. And as the peloton caught, yet another attack went off immediately. And coming up to sprint number 1, we have the 3 attackers. We've got coming across the line from the Ukrainian national team, Vitaly Boots, with Leo Yiling taking 2nd and Thomas Rostolin taking 3rd. The peloton was not exactly content to let things go along because they've seen for the last 2 days attacks aplenty, and some of them have stuck. The breakaway continued driving along, and as they were working their way till sprint number 2, it looked as if it was going to be once again Boots, but coming around from behind, it did not work, and Leo Yiling took first with just a tire over Vitaly. Now they're heading up into the first climb. As I had mentioned before, it's not much of a climb because not only was the breakaway in the big chain ring, but so was the entire peloton. Going over the top of the mountain, it was Boots again. Vitaly is stacking up the points today. Now the peloton is not exactly slacking, as I had said before. They're powering up and over, and you can see right here we've got Belkin with CCC working, and off to the side we had La Pomme as well. Now Vitaly continued to drive along. Unfortunately, at sprint 3, we ended up losing Leo Yiling. Best Asian rider Anur Manan took 3rd place in the sprint, and right after sprint number 3, off went Tour de France veteran Vitaly Boots. The peloton was definitely concerned now as he headed off with 25 kilometers to go, but Boots' solo effort ended with 10 kilometers to the line as he was caught by the peloton, with Belkin and CCC as well as La Pomme setting up their trains for the final meters. Let's see what's going to happen, and it looks like, of course, the green in front, and it's Belkin driving for the line. And we've got, it looks like Lars Boom pulling off to the side, but here comes, yes, it's Theo Boss, but right behind him, Rico Rogers came blasting across the line. Extremely close sprint today in a headwind. First place with Theo Boss, Rico Rogers came in 2nd, and Kevin Peeters came across the line just behind. Happy Belkins one more time. We're seeing a lot of them lately.
Hi. Thanks. A good was the hardest day so far, I think. We had 1,000 altitude meters. In Holland, you never get that. So yeah, it was not. I didn't feel super good, and the breakaway went early, directly from the start. Breakaway went, and our leader wasn't in, and. Yeah, we had 3 teammates in, and if they ride full, they will be gone for the rest of the day. But luckily, Polish team CCC they closed the gap, and then a smaller breakaway went, and we tried to control it, but yeah, it was really difficult to close the gap. So only in the end we can catch them.
This makes 3 wins in 3 stages for Belkin's Theo Boss. Yet another bouquet. Rico Rogers up there as well. Happy winners. Kevin Peeters over there to the side, ready to throw. Everybody today was extremely pleased. And here we have the king of the mountain, Vitaly Boots. For his attacking today, we've got a brand new Best Asian rider, and that's Liu Yiling. Race leader is also the green jersey leader, Moreno Hofland from Holland. And since the very first stage, the yellow jersey is once again on the big shoulders of Moreno Hofland. The Belkin rider, Neo-Pro, first year, doing a really good job. Our Tour of Hainan general classification stays nearly the same with Moreno Hofland in first, Frederick Morizon in second, and Thomas Leeser from Belkin still in third. Be certain to tune in tomorrow for yet another twisty, turny, mountainous stage, and having a lot of fun with some other things as well. Thanks for watching. Sean Nagel for Cycling CN.
Gentlemen.